Hi everyone, and welcome to our next workout. Today I'm going to focus on the butt, legs, glutes, hamstrings, quads, but mainly butt, which I'm sure a lot of you want to work on. So we're going to do a lot of quad thigh stretches, hamstring stretch at the beginning, because often when those muscles are tight, you can't activate your glutes, aka butt. So we'll start with that, and then we'll get into kind of some fast moving exercises and more into strength training later in the workout. But the workout's only about 10 minutes, so you can do it. So let's get started. So come into a lunge position, and what we're going to do, we're just going to move through stretching quadricep to hamstring. Pull the toe up. So you can always pad your knee more. You don't have to feel pain through the knee. That shouldn't stop you from getting the stretch. So feel free to do that. So you're going to pull toe to the shin, and then you're going to press hips forward, drop. Feel a good stretch in the front of the thigh. Press into the top of the foot. We'll do this a few times, really getting the legs warmed up. You can take a wider stance if you need to feel it a little deeper as well. So coming forward and back. Also work on getting your breath flow going. We're going to need it for the workout. Okay, so let's switch the sides. Other way. So flare out your feet, flare out your toes. Really strong base of support. And again, you can be in shoes if you like. I like to do things barefoot, but shoes are totally fine. Forward and back. Try to make sure the hips are square, so the hips face towards that front foot. And try to start incorporating more breath through the nose. There's a lot more benefit of breathing through your nose. A few more moments of this one. Okay, so we worked front, back. Now we're going to work the side, pivot around again. This one I call the moving pigeon. So take the front leg across a little bit, and then just let your knee drop out, and then come back center. Here. So working the outside of the hip. Here. So opening the top of the foot up, or bottom of the foot up. Feeling a deep hip stretch. Side. Okay, and let's pivot again, once again to the other side. Coming into the stance, walk the front foot a little bit more across, and then drop the knee out. Exhale here, and back center. So you may have limited flexibility here, that's fine. Just do whatever feels good, don't force it. You don't want to feel pain into your knee as we drop it out. Just want to get a little more movement into the hip so we can really fire the muscles properly during our workout. When certain muscles are tight, they stop other muscles from activating. Almost done the warm-up. Great, okay, so we're going to stand it up. We're going to do split lunges, which is quite dynamic. So if you need to, you can just do it by stepping back, like that, or we go into the full thing. So quite challenging. Do what you can. Try maybe mixing both. When you get tired, slow it down. This one's great though. You're getting flexibility and firing up all the muscles of the leg in prep for the rest of the workout. So torso's long. Try to keep shoulders over the hips. Arms can alternate. Taking in that air. That's your fuel. Whew. I'm feeling it. 10 seconds. It's burning. Okay. Okay, so speed skaters, one of my favorites. They're good. It's cardio, gets your heart pumping, gets outer and inner thigh working. Okay, here we go. So just watch front knee and toe alignment. Great. You can take it a little faster. Push, push, push. Side to side. Get a lot of core too, spiraling through the abs. You do this for 15 seconds more? Yes, you can. Okay, another little dynamic one. Then we're coming down to the floor. Scissors. Okay, so we're gonna cross, switch legs, little hop. You can do it this way, inner thigh, or out and in. Whatever works. They're both hard. Are you sweating? I am. Ooh, feel the butt. Thighs working. It's good. 15 seconds. Almost there. Okay, so come down. These are called Froggies. Really good work for the glutes. Knees out, heels together, toes out, and lift. Rest the forehead. There we go. So yeah, feel free, rest your neck, press the heels together, try to relax your upper body. Really feel it burn. Your knees may not even lift off the floor, but just squeeze. Chin tucked, lengthen the back of your neck. Flare out the toes, flex the feet, almost there. Squeeze. Okay, great. We're gonna do a bridge, single leg. So tuck one leg in, think of squeezing the thigh to the hip. It's gonna put you in more of a posterior tilt to activate your glutes. Press through the heel, take it up, bring that leg in. So really fire up glutes. Think glutes, press through the heels. May not come up that high, that's fine. Anchor back of the shoulders down, stability in the upper body. Woo. Belly draws in as you lift, that's your exhale. Great, okay. Switch it up. Just make sure your heel's as close to under the knee as you can get it. Other thigh pulls in, stays there. Tailbone flips up to the ceiling. You're aiming for that. If you're in, the tailbone's dropping down too much in the back, so try to flatten out the back for this one. As you take it up. Exhale up, inhale down. I have to remind myself to rest my shoulders. Almost there. Perfect. Okay. We're stealing this move from Pilates. So you can stay all the way down and just come up, forward and down like that, or come up onto your knee. This is more of a challenge, but only if it feels good. Hard, but good. There you go. So hips stay stacked. When the foot comes forward, nothing changes in your lower back. You're keeping that same curve, the neutral curve. Feel it here. If you don't, try to turn the toe in a little more as you do it. Everybody's always like, why does this hurt so much? It doesn't look like it should, but it does. Okay, fantastic. So you can lie all the way down or come over the other side. Think of pressing the hip forward, that's supporting you, so you get hamstring action. And then lengthen that leg, forward, center, down. Take your hand to your hip and just make sure the pelvis, these bones, nothing's happening. Staying where they should. Exhale forward. There. We're always getting our abs. If you're working properly, we're always working our abs. Good. So about 10 more seconds. You can do it. 3, 2. Woo! Okay, so hip lifts. This time you're going to turn the toes out, so a little bit more through the outside of the hip. Bring the heels in if you can. Think up and squeeze out. Like that. Yeah, good. And exhale again. Good. So you're lifting up, but you're also trying to reach the knees away from you as well. So we usually have differences in strength on the sides. So if you feel one side's not working, just draw your attention there and focus on squeezing that side a little more. Good. Squeezing. Okay, so this position again, but now we're going to hold it up and we're going to pulse it. So adding a little extra kick to the exercise. So stay here, anchor down, pulse. Press into the outside of the feet, that's connected to the outside of the hip. Keep contained, belly to back. Woo. And just focus on that muscle you want to work. That's the mind-body connection. You'll get stronger the more you focus. It's not just doing the work, it's thinking about the work and focusing. We're almost there. Okay, great. So we'll do one last one, core, glutes. I like to call it the lateral bear. So you come onto all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're going to open up. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. Whatever gives you good Stability, like that. Squeeze, shoulder blades come together. Squeeze the behind back and up and over. Good. So your butt is in full action by now. We've fired up with all the exercise we've done, so it should really be working now. Okay, so let's finish with a plank, because you can't go wrong doing a plank. So on your knees or toes, whatever works. We have about 50 seconds of this one. If you want more of a challenge, bring the feet together. Now, drop the tailbone down, scoop up through the abs. So add a little bit more action into the lower abs here, and hold. We're trying to get a bit more butt focused here, so squeeze. Drop the tailbone down to the floor. Press into the forearms, spread the shoulder blades. Last one. Try to draw the heels a little closer together. Perfect. All right, well done everyone. You're gonna find those legs are gonna feel tired but stronger. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.